Greetings, everyone. Welcome to the message to our new friends. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And our returning friends. My soul recognize your soul. Y'all know. To our spectators, welcome. And cross watchers, welcome. So, the download that I get received, there's a celebration that's happening. This is something like a repass or something like that, to that effect, because someone who took a risk, there could be something happening to this individual. There could be multiple people who are involved, and out of them, not everybody is going to make it out of this situation. So you could be receiving some type of phone call, you could be receiving some type of information, you could be receiving some type of message that someone has yeah, they not with us. So my condolences, but you could receive the message that someone is no longer with us. This person took a big gamble. They took a risk. They knew the risk that they were taking, and yet they took it anyway. They made it's like they doubled down. So if you guys are familiar with poker, you know how poker, when you're playing poker and doubling down is. I don't play poker, so I don't know. But I do know that it's a term that's used in cards, doubling down. So, so somebody took a big risk. And this risk may have cost a lot of people, not only themselves, but it cost everyone involved to experience to be experiencing some type of some type of loss. So and you may get invited to whatever this is like a repass, or something like a repass where yeah, and child, you gonna get kicked out. Let me just tell you now. If you choose to go, for those of you who choose to go or choose to, yeah, you're gonna get kicked out. Okay. Cause yeah, you're gonna get kicked out. You're gonna be asked to leave. They're gonna ask you to leave. So yeah, we have the 8 of Wands. That's these messages coming through. This is the travel. This is that information. This is what is traveling through. It's traveling abroad here. Something is going where it's going abroad. It's going from like one state to the next one, from state to state. So it's travel. It's traveling. This 8 of Wands in reverse. This message and this news is traveling. So the information is going about. So someone could be sending you text message, phone messages, email, whatever, however they communicate with you. It's back and forth communication going to be about what is happening, because everyone is experiencing something. Everybody is experiencing something, and some of them are experiencing something different. Some of them are experiencing the same thing. We have this Prince of Wands in reverse here. So due to someone's quick action, someone took some type of action, the swift movement, some swift action here on this last cycle here, with this last moon cycle. So someone took they took a gamble. They took a big gamble, and Spirit says that they knew the risk. They knew the risk. They knew the cost. They knew it was something at stake. It was something on the line. So this person is somebody's lifeline is, ooh, child. Anyway, so we have the Two of Swords here. They refuse to, with this Two of Swords, they refuse to walk away, refuse to leave something well enough alone. Somebody couldn't leave well enough alone. Due to the fact of them not being able to leave well enough alone has placed them in this position. And we have the this person was they felt as though they felt as though they could change something. They felt like they could change, they could stop something from happening, they could influence something from happening, stop something from happening. So but this person had no influence. They never had any, they never had what they thought they had. What they thought they had in the bag, they did not have it. So someone was under some type of illusion that they had something all worked out, all planned out, and all figured out, only to realize with this Two of Pentacles here, they were going back and forth, doing whatever it's like continually. So continuous with continuously doing something. There's an intermission. There's a break somewhere. But this person was continually. There was no break. There was no get up. There was no let up. There was like no hooked on whatever. They were hooked on what they were doing or what they thought they were doing. They were under an illusion that they were that something was going the way that they wanted it to go. So, and the more that it's like the more that they did it, the more they was feeding. They just fed into it, like the illusion that whatever this thing, this entity, this dark presence had over them, this dark matter had over them, this person fed into it. Like they was continuously feeding it, and before you know it, it got out of control. You know what I'm saying? It got beyond controllable. They never had any control over it in the first place. That was the illusion. You see? So we have here, we have the Hermit. So this person is like being lost. It's like got lost somewhere in the midst of it. And all they had a beacon of light, a little beacon of light, where the divine was trying to guide them. That little beacon of light. The truth. This is the truth, y'all. The truth is the divine made the information available to them through someone else or through another message. They were told to stop. Don't do that. There's Two of Swords. Stop. Don't do that. Go the other way. It's something that you're not seeing. You don't see what you're doing, the depth of what you're doing, the magnitude, how big the magnitude and the effect that you're having, what it's doing on a global scale. Like And even with the divine, they didn't telling them, you know, and using certain vessels to deliver the message to them, you know, it's like they just didn't want to accept it, didn't want to hear it, didn't want to accept it. They felt as though they had it all figured out. They felt as though they had everything under wraps, under control, but that was the illusion. They didn't know that what they were doing, they were the magnitude of the creation of what they was doing was altering something in the present. So it was rocky. It was rocky. But they felt as though they just got a little, they had a little balance in it, a little control. Just one more, just a little bit. If I tweak it just a little bit, just that way, or tweak it in, put just a little of this. Is this Mary Poppins? So y'all funny. So, child, just a little bit. Y'all funny. So somebody calling me Mary Poppins. So anyway, they felt as though they just had a little bit, just a little bit, just a spoonful of the medicine go down. Stop. Okay. They did feel as though they had just a little bit, that they could do it just a little bit, if they tweaked it just a little bit, that it would be, they would have the right combination, the right mixture. Child, what is this, a chemistry project here? So, oh my gosh, is somebody a chemist? Is somebody working in the lab? Forensics lab. Oh my gosh. Okay. Anyway, someone thought that they had just right, just enough to get what it is that they were trying to do, to stop something, to influence something. So even though they were being warned, the divine warned them, don't do that. This person didn't listen. So due to them not listening, something has taken place that has affected everyone around them. Whatever group they're in, associated with, something has ricocheted. It bounced off of something, it's like bouncing off of something and going back. Something has ricocheted. An eruption. And it was a big eruption. It's affecting everyone that was connected to it. Everyone that had a hand in it, that played a part in it, is being affected by it. Judgment has been called on it. With this Ace of Swords. Archangel Michael to the rescue. To restore things back to balance. It's fighting. And it ricocheted. Whatever it was, it ricocheted off of the sword of truth, off of the truth. The truth burst, it broke something. It caused some type of eruption in the heavens. Whatever they were doing was causing a heavenly disturbance. It was causing disturbance in the heavens. An upset. And everybody was called to act. All the angels was called to act. All being dispersed. It's like coming out of little huts. So somebody really, wow, they really was upsetting the balance. So emotional. Now they're emotional. Everybody's emotional. Panicking in a state of frenzy. Everybody is panicking. They're all over the place. Their emotions are all over the place. Because what they took part in. That they had a part in. Now they're all fearful. Afraid. They're all fearful and afraid of what's coming. Because they know what's coming. They know what they did. They know what they've done. They know, wow. And they're all, wow. So the group has fallen apart. That's one thing. Whatever this mayhem they were trying to cause, that they were causing or trying to cause, has went back home. Where its original, it went back to its original host. So whatever host that they were calling, whatever things that they were calling and using to influence and man. So someone's, wow. Whatever they sent out, is knocking at their door. You gonna get that? What? So they don't want no parts of you. They don't want no parts of you. Sort of true. Wow. They had the opportunity to walk away several times to stop what they were doing. Now they're hoping that the divine shows them mercy. Oh wow. This Two of Swords. Something on this Two of Swords. Oh wow. There we go. There's that moon. Child. They was doing that. They was doing that this last moon cycle. Yeah. Oh we got the Queen in reverse. The Queen of Wands in reverse. This person is. This is a dark witch. Dark witch.